Hey guys, welcome to another episode Pro Teachers Do. Today with me, Jared.
What's up?
Got a bit of a short one here today, circumstances out of our control and whatnot, but it's a good one still. We're going over the Elseworlds 100-page spectacular. Technically, it's an 80-page giant, but they include another bonus short story as well into this. This is an infamous story that, because of one story in particular, got the whole book pulped by Paul Lovitz, and it wouldn't be released until he retired.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that a second. So basically,
what's the meaning of a book is pulped?
Canceled.
Okay.
Pulp,
that makes sense.
Canceled.
Oh, wow.
Yep. All because of one particular story. But basically, this is a bunch of random Elseworld short stories. Think of it kind of like when Marvel would do the what if the watcher wasn't watching type of stuff.
Okay, I see.
It's a bunch of silly stories that you should not take seriously.
I see.
So yeah,
Someone will.
Well, although one of which is taken seriously, and that's the titular Supersons story. Because this is the story that basically undid the, they weren't real.
Okay, I see.
Because, that was how they ended the Supersons.
Mm-hmm.
Was revealing they were just a simulation that came to life.
Okay.
You do know about that, right?
I never read that story.
Oh, well, you and I will go over it another time then.
Sweet.
But yeah, this one is done by D. Curtis Johnson, written by, drawn by Aaron Lopresti.
I love that guy's art.
Yep. I say this I say this now, knowing that I cannot have long to remain in this world, for the horror that I have seen could not have been far driven by our meager stinging, and it shall return for me. This I know. How can I describe that which I have seen in the dark below place? How can I even think the words without succumbing entirely like my former partner, who lies now in a tomb of madness within Arkham's walls? Where do I even begin? With the sewers and the horrors it contained, crawling towards us with an unrelenting purpose, spawned from immortal loathsomeness? No, I cannot begin there. I will begin with the first murder, a seemingly routine occurrence, and not the sort of grim portrait that one would imagine and heralds the coming of the Reaching Hand. When he was alive, the man's name was Ralph Dibny. His residence within Arkham Asylum was an artifact of his suffering from acute exhaustion, a recent collapse which had cut short an extended tour of the world. You say he worked for the circus, Dr. Woodrow? Many years ago, Detective Wayne. Yeah, this is Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and look, the property of J. Olsen.
Oh, there you go.
So basically, Ralph Dibny, I fear, never really recovered from the loss of his lovely Sue. This is way before Identity Crisis.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so it's like, no trouble, Doctor. You just about done, Olsen? Right behind you. So yeah, basically it's all covering him, just Bruce, having all these weird occurrences going on, having nightmares and everything. In the morning, I could see in Harvey's face that he too had experienced the dreams. What I couldn't have known was how much he had seen in I. Rough night? What? I was wrong, Bruce. He was killed. Who? Dibny. It killed him, and it's not done yet. There's going to be others. Harvey, I hardly think. Somebody get a doctor, quick! It's horrible. What could have done that to a man? Ah!
Oh, geez.
Jimmy! As he's seeing all these weird things going on, all this craziness. Harvey, what are you doing here in the middle of the night? I found them, Bruce. They're on the move. We have to stop them. They're going into the sewers and, some cult worshiping. And Harvey's clearly losing his mind. Mm-hmm. And, Ralph and Sue.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not alive. Merely a vessel now for something unnatural. So is Jimmy. They're all elongated. So, and, Metamorpho. Yep. All this crazy stuff. And turns out it was all deal. He seems he solved it, but then he's partnered with E. O'Brien, who basically then kills him.
Oh, wow.
It's basically just a weird, twisted story. But see what I mean? How It's a cool story, but let's be honest, it's so twisted. It's like,
I certainly didn't see that one coming.
Yep. All right, we're rolling. Intro. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go, Bonnie. All right, hello, everyone. Nice seeing you again. I'm Bonnie Firesea, and this is DMT's rockumentary, the Lex Record story. Many of the greatest rock albums in history have had one thing in common: their label, Lex Records. And behind Lex Records was one man, Lex Luthor. From his early days as an artist and repertory scout for the old DC and on the old DS music label, to his stunning success as the most important executive in rock music, Lex Luthor's rise to power reflects the hidden story behind an entire industry. Dark Side Music Television. DMT instead of MTV.
I love this.
Rockumentary brings you the secret history of the man and the music right after this message. Who can forget the greatest hits on Good Bonnie? What's this? It's a commercial about the Super Geek. It's a commercial for Lextel. That's Lex and Lexus Records. So how can I have any credibility as a reporter if the subject I'm reporting on is advertising on the show? Good point.
That's a good point.
So yeah, basically all this is about a history of Lex as a record label and everything, having all these
That
like
is
Clark,
so
Barry,
funny.
Ollie, and Arthur. 4 names that bring about. I know. The 4 names should be added one more. Lex. Lex discovered the heroes. Oh, look at this. It took Clark's tragic death to still.
This is great.
And look, it's the pose. It's just
I
not
love
right.
this.
It's not right. Clark was the heart of the heroes, and it's also supposed to be just like Lennon.
This is amazing.
Combining them all, Lex channeled his grief into producing the ultimate remastered version of the Heroes records. Obviously, the crude stories that circulated at the time about Lex being somehow involved with Clark's deaths were not true. Oh, look, John Jones.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and look, he was with Ra's al Ghul.
Oh my God! Is that Doomsday in a rock band?
Yep.
Lobo makes sense, but
Black God Doomsday.
That is so great.
Lobo.
Oh, I love this.
Now look, we just wanted to make our music. Just get it out there for the fan. And when you see 60,000 of them in one place, it's awesome. You just don't think about who's getting all the profits from the t-shirts and the tickets handling and charges and where all the promotion money goes. Oh, Teen Angst balladeer Bruce Wayne of the Pennyworth
That is so good.
Oh, geez, look at Wonder Woman and the Titans.
Boy. Oh, wow.
The favorite Lowe's and Teen Titanos.
Oh, wow.
Ivy and Arlie.
This is
and
great.
Diana, pretty much like Madonna.
Oh, my gosh.
Unfortunately, Diana was preparing for upcoming DMT sponsor Tie Me Down, Tell the Truth World Tour, and was unavailable for comment. Dark Side!
That's awesome.
Yep. And next, Supergirl, a Titanic voice. Oh, wow. That was a crazy one.
That is, I love that.
Miss Firestein, I believe. Ouch. Oh, Mr. Luthor, I didn't expect when I called your assistant to see if you wanted to comment, she said you weren't available. I hope you don't think, I was just doing my job. Bonnie, please. I've always said there's no such thing as bad publicity. Besides, I appreciate talent when I see it. Really? Right, really. My friends at the network have been looking for a hard-hitting new reporter. Why don't we have dinner tonight and talk about it? Okay, Lex. Here she goes. Wow, Bonnie on the network, where she'll produce a couple of low-rated specials and never be seen again. Oh, please tell your executive producer, Jeremy Horton, isn't it, that Tana Moon from our Hawaii affiliate station will be in tomorrow to audition for the anchor job. Ciao.
That's great. I love that. That was really
and here's
fun.
The infamous story.
Oh, this is the infamous one?
Yep. Okay, remember Jack Baby Attack?
No.
From The Incredibles?
Was that a short for The Incredibles? Because I
Yes,
don't think I watched that one.
Yeah, that's the one where you deal with basically we see what happened to Carly, the babysitter, babysitting Jack as he gained his powers.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Yep, I love this. Hello, shh, for God's sake, don't wake him. You think he'll be okay? Sure, I gave him up horse tranquilizers to kill an elephant. Let's go. Maybe we shouldn't. He's never been alone. Martha, you haven't been out of the house in 6 months. You deserve a life. Well, if you need anything, we'll be at the motel on Main Street. 6 months. 6 long months. I can't leave him. Come on, we'll be back before you know it. Martha just can't let him go. Oh, by the way, this is Kyle Baker.
Okay.
And look! No, look!
That's good. I love that.
And she's like, huh?
The big boulder on the crib.
Ah!
That's great.
Doink. Ring. Hello. What? Oh, everything's look. That's Grandma's peach tea. I'm kidding. You're here. I had to say it.
I know.
Yep. 6 microwave something. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, look. Look.
A cow.
I'm drinking it.
That's how he gets fed. That's awesome.
Ah! Huh?
The baby falls off the roof.
Hey, she's dedicated.
Yeah. She deserves a raise after this one.
Yep, but this is why it got pulped. This one panel. This one panel is what got the whole book pulped.
Oh.
Well, we'll pay double. Can you work next weekend?
I see. Oh, God.
That's what got it pulped, was that one panel, and Levitz hated it.
It's Superman, though, so...
He didn't matter.
Yeah, that's odd.
Chuck Dixon wrote this one. The Vigilantes in Apartment 3B. I give up. Don't hurt me, okay? I'll tell you anything you want, okay? They give up so easy these days, Canary. Kind of takes the zing out of it, Batgirl. Basically, they're like comic strips.
Okay, I see.
Yep. So, what can you tell us? Because it's like, a daily.
Mm-hmm.
And she's back in gossip. Who? Catwoman. So, Catwoman's back in town. Not exactly good news. Oh, Dick Grayson. Yep. Oh, and hey, Bird Lady, just give me a joke. Basically, the whole joke is basically, what if they were a comic strip?
I see. That's good.
And it even has the dates.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yep. And but then this is the big Saturday morning one.
Okay.
Feels good to be in action, right, Batgirl? Any suggestion of how we're going to find Catwoman? Oh, but turns out she's with kissing Ollie.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, the joke is,
Mm-hmm.
He just hung up, so it's like trying to teach her a lesson. Oh, look. See, look. Chink. Arrow. So he went to Catwoman to teach her, to teach Dinah a lesson.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I love that 90s Catwoman outfit. The purple with the hair coming out. It's so cool.
The boob sock.
Yeah.
It's the Jim Ballant outfit. It's the Jim Ballant outfit.
Yeah, I think it's a little underrated.
True. Okay. Oh, now here's the Supersons story.
Oh.
Super Junior and Bat Junior.
That's so
basically the whole story just ignores the story that wrote them out. So it's just one other adventure.
The nukes in a big net. Oh wow.
Yep. Good. Bob Haney, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
My old man will be around forever. He'll do the job. See you back, guys. This was also what established the idea of he has half of Superman's powers, but still like half of infinity.
Mm-hmm.
Another few million miles, and most of these atomic and hydrogen missiles will be detonated harmlessly. But then, Superman dead? So the whole bit of this story is just, they think Superman's dead, and now it's up to him to take over. So it's playing up on this story, basically. That's all this whole adventure is. It's just him taking over as Superman.
Kind of like what Taylor had John do.
Yep. But then it turns out he's fine.
Ah, there you go.
Of course, he's fine. You're no tricks, son. Death was faked, of course. A bit drastic, but it worked. And you got your partner in the old superhero game to thank or blame. It was his idea. You? I thought you were my friend. I am. Who but a true friend would risk all to turn your mind around? Basically, this was to try and get him to realize he can do fine without his dad.
I see.
You know what I mean? That he could be just as good and not be in his dad's shadow. So they faked the whole thing just to help him. Only in that's such a Bronze Age, Silver Age story, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is 100%.
Yep. Nice short story. Oh, Tom Pryor and Ty Templeton. Live from Congress on the 853rd day of President Superman in crisis.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I see the presidential seal on his chest. That's good.
Yeah, with the S symbol in the middle.
Yeah,
as Congress takes delivery of a shipment of kryptonite from the office of Special Prosecutor Zod. For reaction, we'll go live to our studio on Apocalypse, where the Silver Banshee is joined by our analysis. Silver and Lex. With us is Metallo, Washington Bureau Chief of Superman Revenge Week, who has been following the scandal closely. Hey, Silver. And in our Atlantean studio is Maxima, a farmer's justice leaguer who claims to have been engaged to and dumped by the president of tomorrow. It is not a claim, Silver. It's the truth. He promised we'd create a race of superior. This scandal is not about that. Let me finish. No, you let me finish. If I may, no, you let. We're going to the White Fortress for a briefing by Superman's press secretary, Jimmy Olsen. And I'll take as many questions as I can. Brainiac, you young fool. Do you expect your hero to save you now? You bet. Despite the efforts of the president's political and criminal enemies, his superpowers remain undiminished by, what about his accursed heat vision? Jeepers, you know I can't discuss specifics of the president's powers, Parasite. Toyman, you young fool, do you expect your hero to save you now? Golly, I already answered that. Can we get an intelligent question, please? Bizarro, we now break away to bring you more reaction to President Superman in Crisis, day 853rd. This time from registered supercrat Lana Lang of Smallville. Miss Lang, has anything and you've seen change your view on the president? Frankly, Mr. Lucer, I've read the transcripts, seen the videotapes, and collected the comics. And I'm sick of the whole thing. I just want it to end. All right.
That is so good. I love that.
That's just crazy.
Scandalgate, where he's the president. It's Watergate, essentially, but with Superman. That's good.
Yep.
These are fun.
Some people think the universe runs like a big machine. The stars in their courses and all right in the heaven. Those people are fools. All of existence is random and chaotic and cruel. Oh no!
Oh, this is cool.
Boom!
Jeez.
So Kal-El crashed right on top of John.
So Superman was Joe Chill, is what you're telling me, kind of.
Oh, look at what happened to Bruce!
Oh, Bruce becomes Two-Face. I'm calling it.
Yep. There are strong life. Basically, and then Lex raised him. Well, Bruce is traumatized. Wow. I'm going to get that damn baby.
This is so good.
Well, Chuck Dixon.
Yeah.
So he makes the promise, everything, and then, oh, look, goes into the Gotham Geological Institute. 20 years pass. You're ready, son. After years of training and study, you were at the peak of excellence. And it's time to make your dream a reality, Father. The world is ours to rule, father and son. He looks like Kingpin.
Yeah, he does.
Stand back, Father. I'll handle this intruder. I'm not the intruder, alien. Pathetic. Do you even know who you're blam, 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 blam dealing with? And then he kills himself.
Wow.
You almost cornered the world supply of a certain element, but I managed to find enough kryptonite to make 5 bullets. 4 bullets for your Superman, and a 5th to take me home to my mother and father. In a different, better world, their differences would have made them an invincible team. Here, those differences doom them both.
That's good. I love
Wonky!
That. It's very strange. A lot of these stories are very strange, but really fun.
Yep. You're cordially invited to attend the grand opening of DC's Hall of Silver Age Elseworlds. First page. No. Readers, ask your mother and father if they remember their classic tales of yesteryear as Mark Way, Ty Templeton, and editor Dan Rasper take you on a whirlwind tour of the past. So we're going to see a bunch of Elseworlds that never were from the Silver Age. President Abraham Brainiac Lincoln versus Clark Kent Metallo. President Lincoln, I'm still alive, even though I now have a mechanical body. And one shot from this derringer will rip apart your so-called perfect union.
Good Lord.
Lex Luthor's daughter, Wonder Woman.
Jeez.
Batman was Robin the Squid Wonder.
so Batman's Aquaman.
The challenge of Clayfish.
Jeez.
When the oceanographers Tabitha Marta were claimed by petty diver Cho Chill, young Bruce Wayne vowed to devote his life to the prevention of undersea crime. He's a dark sea detective.
This is great. I love this.
Yep. The Golden Age Teen Titans. Dr. Fate Jr., Kid Spectre, Little Adam, the Amazon Prince, the Golden Age Arsenal, and Stripesy.
That's good.
The Revenge of Young Darkseid.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh man.
Menace of the Gorilla Explorer.
Wow.
What if the metal? Oh God, they're about to execute Chemo.
Oh.
In the French Revolution, Batman with
my gosh. This is great.
I'm like, I never see Batman and Adam in the same place. I wonder.
That's good.
Here we have another one, and this is another short story. It opens up. It's just a weird, wonked out world, as you can see. Like, look at it, Joker and Lex together. And they keep quoting the Bible, apparently.
Yeah.
The beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. The Bible, again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just look at this weirdo. What is this? Oh, yeah, they're theatrical.
Oh, this is great.
It's like they're theater.
Mm-hmm.
Clark, don't do this again. We have a full house out there. Clark, they're waiting, Clark. Face them. Oh, geez, this is clearly a joke on something. I don't know what.
Mm.
You superstitious, cowardly lot.
Criminals, I love that.
I don't know what they're parodying here.
Me neither.
Just what is this?
I don't get it.
It's weird. I have no clue what this is spoofing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they called him Teen Face.
That's great. I also love the S curl like goes really far down his forehead.
Yep, and look at his S symbol.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think this is supposed to be like a Shakespearean spoof.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. Like,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a Shakespearean spoof.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this is the backup story, because this is normally where it ended. This is the Batman of Berlin.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. Basically, and this is by Paul Pope, who do Batman Year 100.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the story is just Batman in Berlin in 1939.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a weird, interesting story and everything. It's more for the artwork than anything, than the story itself. Just look at this artwork.
It's really good artwork.
It really is. And I mean, there's not much to it, really.
Mm-hmm.
He's more about his origin and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he and other Jews were hated by their neighbors.
I see.
Yeah, you can see where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's basically dealing with the fight in Germany, in Berlin.
Okay.
It's like, it's not that much different, just the setting.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this artwork is amazing, isn't it?
It really is. Wow.
Yep. And this will be the similar artwork you would do for year 100.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That was really fun. I really liked a lot of those, like, really, really, really weird
out
stories.
There.
They're really out there, and that's like that's the fun part of
that last one was the worst one, sadly, though, because it was just like, what is this?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that one. But the other ones, I'll say, is that the cool part about them is that they show what's cool about Elseworlds for DCs, because you can have all these completely off the wall, crazy variations of characters.
I gotta say, this was the best one though, with all these Silver Age Elseworlds. I love
that. That was great.
And of course, Mark Waid came up with these.
I love the Batman in the Garden of Eden, because the snake is the Joker.
They're the only two, but she's so dumb she can't tell.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second here.
They're the only two that are existing right now.
People?
Yeah, it's like, what? I must be careful. I can't let Eve know that her protector, Batman, is secretly her husband, Adam.
But I also think it's kind of funny how the point of Adam is that at this point he wasn't wearing any clothes.
Oh, yeah.
A cowl counts.
Yeah, I know.
But it's Batman. You can't exactly. They could have drawn a bat cowl.
Oh, I love it. What's this? Has crime at last come to Eden?
and they're with the tree. That one was kind of
and of course the Joker's the serpent.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick Google search to see about this story. Dark Knight of the Golden Kingdom. Because I want to know if someone else can make sense of this story. Does the wiki say anything? Bruce Wayne, Dark Knight of the Golden. Nope, they don't. It's just appearances. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what the heck is this story? Mm-hmm. No idea. I guess this is supposed to be, again, a spoof on I guess it's supposed to be Shakespeare. Mm-hmm. Is honored to present this latest in a proud succession of groundbreaking Speculegends. Is that an actual thing? Nope, that's not an actual thing. But yeah, all of these were just so wonky. Mm-hmm. But seriously, was it really worth pulping all this for that one panel?
No.
Exactly. It's like Paul Levitt's overreacted.
Yeah, in a story that no one's going to take seriously.
Exactly. No one's going to take seriously at all. And that, the Babysitter story won an Eisner!
I know. So I'm like, what are you doing?
The story, because get this, the story got reprinted in the Bizarro comics and Bizarro World anthology. Mm-hmm. So it's like, wait, this got pulped, but you still reprinted the story?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, Paul? Let's see, look at Diana here.
I love how beautiful. She's also bald.
She's good. Brilliant. She's bald.
I love that. That's awesome.
But yeah, look at the editor. No. But yeah, I mean, what would you say was your favorite one of all of them?
Oh, probably the one where Superman's coming in and he kills the Wayne.
We just went past this one.
Yeah, that one's great. I'm like, whoa.
And again, Chuck Dixon.
There you go.
That's it. The Superman was clearly going to be evil.
Yeah, I dig that. That's really cool.
Oh, geez, look at it. The full mask.
That is awesome. Batman looks kind of cool with the full head mask.
Yep. But yeah, this one was weird. And okay, the Supersons one was a traditional.
I know that's going to be Tevia's favorite. Let's face it.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't even really an Elseworld.
No.
It was the imaginary tale.
Yeah, exactly.
And this one was just bonkers.
That one was interesting.
But it's more just to do it like a comic strip format.
Mm-hmm. This is fine.
This one was great.
That one was fun. That one was fun. I like that one.
Yep, but and then the music one was.
That one was my favorite. That's my favorite. How they bring in DC lore and somehow make it so like it's all a bunch of record albums.
Right,
they do the death of Superman.
Yep, the heroes.
That is awesome.
Oh, look, Kent Allen.
And Luther, there you go.
Kent Allen Luther.
That is just.
Oh, look, the Blackhawks.
Oh,
they were a jazz band.
That is awesome. Jeez.
Yeah, it just. Oh, look, here he says Clark announced he was leaving, so it's supposed to be Lennon and the death of Superman. But of course, they go for that pose.
I love that. That is really creative.
But John Jones.
Doomsday as the singer in a metal band is so good.
And look at him, he's just like, "Grr." And he again, Dark Side, DMT.
That is great. Oh man.
And again, Diana being Madonna. That is so Madonna with the
really pointed boobs. Yeah, exactly.
Harley and Ivy as folk singers.
That works actually.
But yeah, again, just look at that. Lowe's Teen Titanos.
Mm-hmm. Is the black-haired woman supposed to be Lois Lane?
Yeah.
I sense why I didn't like that character. I'm only kidding.
But yeah, he makes deals with Rage and the Dark Side.
That is so good. Yeah, this one's my favorite because they take superheroes and apply them to something you would never expect.
I know. And then this one was just weird, dealing with all the stretchies. Weird. Oh, wait, but it makes sense. You know why? Jimmy Stretch, he was elongated layer at one point. You have Sue and Ralph and Metamorpho.
That actually works.
And then Plastic Man.
Yeah, I love that.
So I guess he killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah, you never know how long you have left, Chief. So yeah, that was the Elseworld.
I love that. I love Elseworlds. I love Elseworlds.
All right, so yep, gotta get going, guys. But thank you so much for this one, and Jared, nice short one. Hey, at least we got a good 30 minutes out of it.
Yeah, all right, that's cool, and I love this one.
Yeah, next time you and I should go over all the Silver Age Supersons.
I'm down for that. Let's do it.
Okay, see you guys on the next one. Take care.